Hello, it's me, Philip. Today I thought I would test out some of my Mega Drives. I've got a couple of Mega Drive 2s and I thought it would be a good idea to plug them in, see if they're working. Unfortunately, I can't find any controllers at all apart from one that I bought faulty from eBay. This is it. It's the Sega control stick. Bought as faulty, paid about £8 for it. We're going to open it up. Well, I'm going to open it up. You can watch if you want to. Hopefully I can play some Sonic later on today. Let's get started. This is what I've been trying to do. It's not working. I've cleaned the end out with some vinegar and IPA. So we'll put this to one side. Right, let's get this open. Of course the problem might be with the Mega Drive itself, and this may be working. On second thoughts, it did say it was faulty in the listing, so it shouldn't be working. Because I can't start the game, the start buttons aren't working. So we'll look at that first. There's no signs of water damage. They look great. So it could be just these carbon pads. And what do we do with them? We'll rub them on paper. Oh no, they're quite clean, unfortunately. That one's not, that one's a bit dirtier. Put some IPA on these. They're really clean. There doesn't seem to be any circuitry that can develop a fault. There's no components. Could be the cable could be damaged. I might be able to use a different cable from a similar controller. Someone did mention on another video in the comment section you can perhaps use an extension cable for the same system. Just cut the end off the extension cable and wire it back into the controller, which I thought was a good idea. Power on. It's going to come on the telly here and you'll hear Sega. There it is. Right, that's still not working. Sonic's not going. There's not a lot you can do. That had a nice click on that one, so I don't think these have been opened before. I'll put that to one side. There we go. I've got 3. I should have 4. There's the 4th one. This end is really quite loose in the system. And I tell you what, there's nothing. All those wires have snapped. So I need a new end piece to go in here. I'll see if I can get one of these from eBay or AliExpress. So this is the extension lead. It's eventually turned up. So I'm going to open this back up, snip this end off, solder the wires from here onto the board in here, and then I'll have a new cable. Unfortunately, I've lost one of the little rubber pads on one of these buttons. I've only got one button working. So I'm very disappointed with myself. I'm hoping it's going to turn up somewhere. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coloured wires. I would assume this is ground. So if we've got 4 on up, down, left and right, 5, 6, and the 7th perhaps being ground. I'm assuming that's how it works. So that's the pad. I've lost one of them. The rubber pad on the bottom of the button. It's fell onto the floor and I've got no idea where it's gone. I don't know how I can find it. It's big enough, so I'm hoping it turns up somewhere. I've got the 4 in there. So what's the chances of the replacement one being the same colours as the original? Very slim, I would think. Let's have a look. Yep, different colours. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 internal colours, and I've got 7 on this one. So I'm going to need some kind of pinout to work out which ones I need. That sits in there like that. So that's up. I've got 1 and 2. This is number 1 and this is number 2. Down, right and left. So we've got up, down, right and left, and buttons 1 and 2. This just clips off, I think. So up, down, left, right, button 1, button 2. So up is brown, left is orange, what is the wrong one? Up is brown, down is red, left is orange, right is yellow, button 1 is blue, button 2 is white, so the black one, yeah, the black is ground. So that's the original one, just in case I need that. So I need to know which ones are these. I'll have a Google and actually snip these off. So we need to know which one of them correspond to the wires. I have a Sega Mega Drive control pad which I could take apart and test for continuity if I need to, but I'm going to hope I can find something on the internet. When I found this on Console Unleashed, well, I'm a bit confused. I've got up, down, left and right, but then I've got 5 volts, AB, select, ground and start. Button 1 is start. I'm just wondering if the black is ground or if the black is 5 volts. If there's 9 on there and I've got 7 here, is there something else going on inside this connector that I don't know about? I think I'll prise this open. It's already damaged. I'll prise this open, I'll see what's inside of here. It looks like it's all been glued in. Looks like they've just filled that up with some kind of liquid rubber. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in. I think there's 3 on the bottom there. 4 on the top and 3 on the bottom. That one is not connected, so it looks like it's this one, this one, this one and this one, and on the bottom this one and this one. See, that looks like number 1's not connected and number 8 is not connected, and 1's supposed to be up unless it's mirrored. Male DE connector, front of console. That must be mirrored. 2, 3, 4. So looking at this, it's going to be the opposite of that, isn't it? So this is going to be, this will be up, down, left, right. 5 volts is not connected. This one's not connected. So 6 is AB. 7's not connected. 7 is select signal. 8 is ground and 9 is start. I'm not going to get to see those wires in there. I can at least see 1 or 2 colours and I'll know I'm on the right track. And if you can see that, that's brown and red. Brown is up and red's down. Brown is up, that's correct, and red is down, so that's right. Up, down, left and right. AB, start and ground. So what's AB? What's AB on here? Because I've got 1 is start, 2. The original controller's got its own start button. And A and B. But this doesn't. This has just got 1 and 2 and starts on 1. So I'd like to know what colour start is and what colour AB is. So I've got white and blue. What's the one in the middle? The one in the middle should be black, should be ground. Actually I should be able to test that with my multimeter because I've got the... So I've got white. White will be start. No, that's not right because that's 2. Now hold on. Let's do this properly. I'm suspecting that's ground. That's black. That should be brown. Brown. Red. Orange. Yellow. And I think this one's no contact. There's nothing in that one. So then I've got on the bottom, blue. Nothing. This one's black. And the last one should be white, I think. Yes. So they are my tested colours. So if I go back to this, and I'll just double check, brown is up, red is down, orange is left, yellow, blue is the top one here, which is number 1, which is also start, black must be ground, and white is number 2. Right, so that's a definite. How does that relate to my picture? So pin 5, up, down, left and right. Number 9 is start, which is there. 8 is missing. 7 is black. These are mirrored, so 1 is up, 2 is down, so 6. Right, so these are the pin numbers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put the pin numbers in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 6 is AB, 7's missing, 8 is ground, and 9 start IC. It's the wrong way round. I'm getting confused. That should be start. I've got this round the wrong way somehow. That goes in there like that. 1 is start. 1's definitely start. Bottom line's ground, and the top trace goes to blue. So that's start. But on this picture, it says the start is 9. It says start's 2, but I read that. Start 1. Confused. Right, let's forget about that picture. And let's test for, this is the new one, this is the end. I've spared the wires. Pin 1, you cannot see that because it's too dark. Let's find out if pin 1 corresponds with the same colours. Is that going to be brown? Put my meter in the right mode. Pin 1 brown, no. Is it red? Yes. So pin 1 is red. Pin 2 seems to be black. Pin 3, it'll be easier if I pick the colour blue and then just probe the pins. Okay, so blue is this one. Grey, okay, that's the middle one on the top. White is the second one in. Brown is this one. Orange, this one. Yellow, it'll either have to be this one or this one. No. Yellow. Oh, hang on. I've got yellow. I've already got yellow marked down as that one. That should be brown. So what's brown? Brown is on top. So the last colour, green, must be this bottom one. That one. So I'm just going to double check yellow. Yes, it is. Right, so forgetting the picture that I had up earlier, I've now got the colours that I need to match up with. So new, old. Red, the old colour is brown. Black should go to red. Green should go to orange. BR, brown, should go... No. Red, black, green and orange. Red, black, green and orange should go to yellow. So red is brown, black is red, green is orange, and orange is yellow. And we've also got green replaces blue, white is unused, blue replaces black, and yellow replaces white. And that's how I'm going to do it. That's my silver one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my old one's yellow. This new one is going to be orange. The old brown wants to be red. The old red wants to be black. And the old orange wants to be green. On this side, that remains the same. We have black. The old black is replaced by blue. The old white is replaced by yellow. And the old blue, which is this one, BL for blue, is replaced with green. So we'll take these ones out. Put my soldering iron on. I'll just wire them up like that. And green No. Oh, hang on. I've got two greens. I've got green here and green here. That can't be right. Orange is definitely green. But I've got green there and all. Grey. I've put grey and green is the same. GR. So it's the middle pin and it's either grey or green. It's grey. So that is GRY for green. For grey. GRY for green. I don't know how I manage with these sometimes. It's like the blind leading the blind. Blue and yellow. And the final one is green. Brown and white, which haven't been used. So white at the bottom here is this one, number 7, which is correct. And brown, BR, is number 5, which hasn't been used. I'm going to be brave and I'm just going to snip them off. I should be able to just touch these buttons and I should have some movement. Have I got a way of testing it on the computer? No, I don't think I do. I think I'll have to set a Mega Drive up. 2 minutes. Right, so I've got my Mega Drive set up. Come on. Left and right. They seem to be working okay. Right, well I'm going to put this back together. Unfortunately, I've only got one pad for start and select. So there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. They're both working. So I'll just have to put the unit to one side until I either find a replacement one. I might be able to buy them. Right, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Slightly different shades. So they clip on there. I'm going to put the pad that I've got on the start one. Screw that down. Oh, look at that, I've got the wire underneath the blooming thing. That feels okay. It's a crying shame about that missing pad.
Sports in the game.
Right, we're back. Right, so I'm going to start the Sonic game with this controller. Right, and then I'm going to swap. Hope I don't break it. Okay, so now we've got this one. So we've got jump. We've got left and right. We've got up and down. But it's number 2 to start the game, so I cannot actually start the game with this controller. But as you can see, it's a fix of sorts, other than the fact that during the fix I lost the pad to go under button 2. So all I need is the pad and that'll be working perfectly. So if you like to watch me break things as I try to fix things, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.